Now, guys, if you guys have seen the video or the live stream that got put up yesterday of my friend Mark playing NTE and getting through that episode, hope you guys obviously did enjoy that. This video, guys, this is the reason, right, why I quit Fortnite. This is the reason why the game is just in a big, massive fucking state. There's many reasons why Fortnite's in a state, but this is one of them. Basically, the story is that people in our chat were being arseholes, right? And we get this, right? I get people in my chat that are arseholes, right? Multiple streamers, like content creators, get shit in their chat from time to time. It's called life. You deal with it. You can deal with it in ways like you can deal with it like professionally. You can deal with it and take matters into your own hands, or you can just block them and you can just ignore them and don't even raise an eye. And I know that's kind of cheap coming from me because I do retaliate back at times when it comes to people, and I'm not saying I don't. If it gets to the point where it takes it to a whole different level, then yes, I will retaliate back. And if they don't like it and they say they're going to report me and all this, I'm just going to be like, well, you're the one that fucking started it, so how the fuck can you report me when you're the one that started it first, you faggot? You know? That's the way I roll. But if it's something stupid about, like, a game, like, you know, oh, you're shit or this, but, like, fuck off, right? No one gives a shit, right? Here's the thing. I've been told multiple times, right? And I'll admit, people have said, oh, you're shit at Fortnite, or your skills are not as good as the way they used to be. And I'm like, yeah, that's because I don't play the game anymore that much. And that's fine. There's games I'm good at, there's games I'm shit at. That's called life. If you were good at every game, it just wouldn't make sense. But this person here is taking things to a whole different level by taking the piss out of her chat, challenging people to 1v1 her, and she just goes on a tangent. Like, we'll play the video, guys, and I'll give you my honest opinion.
Galaxy, 1v1 me, put me in my fucking place.
Galaxy, 1v1 me, put me in my fucking place. Okay. And like I said at the start there, so she wants to scam her community, right? Look at the viewers going up because she's going absolutely berserk, right? And now I see why. Because, and here's the thing, guys, right? And I've noticed this. It's the same with my YouTube channel. So I've been thinking it's the content I've been uploading. Sometimes it is that, right? Maybe because at times I've not been posting much, and that's fine. I lose subscribers, I gain them. That's the name of the game, right? But do you know what I've noticed, guys? Think about it this way, and you guys can agree with me, right? The ones that, well, you can agree with me or you can disagree, right? Agree to disagree, right? If you basically watch this video, this is me making a negative video, right? Watch this get views. Then if you look at the other videos I've made in regards to Fortnite, and I've noticed this, why do you think most of the videos I've made that are negative get more views than the videos I've posted that I like to stream or play just for like fun? Like, look at Marvel Rivals, right? I streamed that like 4 months ago or 3 months ago. It got 86 views. I make a live stream about Fortnite of the new season. That was the mini fucking Simpsons shitty season. Got like 100 or like 200 views because most of that stream was obviously because of the time limit and because how long it was on, and then because of me raging at the end. Then we look at the videos I've made that are requiring like me talking shit about Call of Duty. Like the last video I made about that, that's at 51 views right now, I think. That'll probably get 100 views in the next couple of days. NTE, the live stream that I did, well, Mark did yesterday, that got a good amount of views. But then we all know YouTube will take some of the views off that, and then when I post a video that's negative, it'll give views. But I post a video that's positive or something that's fun, it barely gets any views, because I've noticed this pattern. Most of the majority of the community on YouTube, and even the community as a whole in general in the world now, they just enjoy negative videos. And then there's like that small percentage that loves the positive side, where back in the day when I first created my channel and used to just randomly upload shit from my fucking shitty phone at the time, before I sounded like an adult, right? I used to make funny videos and they made no sense, and sometimes the title would make no sense and they get views just out of the blue. But now, if you transition from that year to now the present, it's like a whole different scenario. But the fact that she is saying that she wants a galaxy, like, you know, give me a galaxy and then I'll 1v1 you. Like, scamming your community isn't going to make you get, like, if people are dumb enough to do that, then that's on them. But do you really think she's going to 1v1 you? And she even said in her stream, I don't know if it was in this clip, but she says, like, she's normally a 0 build player. So how the fuck are you going to 1v1 somebody that's going to be able to build fucking Eiffel Towers and shit, and then you're just going to sit there and spray and shoot them out, and then as soon as they kill you, you'll make excuses? Like, and this is the problem, right? And I even said this in her chat. She should just switch games. Like, she should just go and play Marvel Rivals or Minecraft or a single player game that's got a good story to it, like Zenless or like Genshin. I mean, not even the anime type games, like, or like, you know, like the gacha games. Like, play something more that's enjoyable. Like, play, like, I know Roblox gets a lot of criticism because of creeps that are on there. Play something like that. Play, like, I don't know, if she plays on PC. I mean, well, she does play on PS5. Some of the games are restricted when it comes to PlayStation now. Especially what PlayStation are fucking doing. So I don't understand why people even still fucking support PlayStation. And then, or better yet, just, like, play a game that doesn't revolve Battle Royale. You know what I think it is, guys? And me and my friends have spoken about this, even, like, in general, like, and this is not, like, clickbait or bullshit. This is actually proven facts, and even a lot of content creators have, like, spoke out about it. The thing mostly that's ruined gaming now is Battle Royale. Battle Royale has ruined a lot of games, and, like, even, like, FPS games. Like, nobody gives a flying fuck anymore. Like, why do you think most people these days, guys, they'll just transition to single player games like the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, or they just, like, they'll go and play Skyrim that came out what, in 2011 or something shit like that, or they'll go and play the old Call of Duties that were actually good back in the day. Although, or just, like, for example, right, when Assassin's Creed Black Flag came out, like the remaster, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Black Flag. If I got the title of the game wrong, guys, let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure it was Black Flag. It got a remaster. That done so well because it proves that old games that get remasters and all that shit are the better games to play. Games that are single player that require, like, live service, like, so that means, like, a connection, right? That is what you call good games. People say live service games, right, are really bad. Not all live service games are bad. The ones that are pay to win, that are yearly releases, like FIFA and Call of Duty, and most likely now Battlefield, when that comes to be a really fucking release cycle, that's the games that are bad, because then all the progression that you've spent, like, by buying bundles or doing in the game doesn't even matter, because then you've got to do the whole fucking scenario the next year and the next year. And honestly, and I even put in our chat that as soon as Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, Fortnite's going to be irrelevant. Like, Fortnite is going to be an irrelevant. Like, nobody is going to play the game. Like, it's bad enough that the player base is, like, I think somebody pointed this out and they put this video up on Snapchat, or it was like a short or something. They said they were basically, they put like a mini, like, clip up, like, snapshot of the player count, guys, right? And apparently Fortnite had 1.3 million players. And do you want me to tell you the reason why there's probably more players that are playing this season? Is because, one, it'll be parents that are playing the fucking game. Two, it'll be fucking kids that are playing the game. 3, mostly cheaters. 4, because of the sprites. If they take away the sprites, I'm telling you this for a fact, the game will be shitter than what it already is. And do you know what I think as well, guys, is that Fortnite has lost its passion. Hold on, why is... Sorry, guys, OneDrive is popping up. Fuck off. What I think as well is that the reason why Fortnite has lost its passion too, because Epic Games, Tim Sweeney, everyone at Epic are trying to make the game realistic, and the game's not built to be fucking realistic. Yeah, back to horse shit. Yeah, like, let's just listen more. Okay, yeah, sorry for that cut, guys, but I had to cut this part out because she goes and says, nobody wants to with me, if you know what I mean, guys, because there's a reason, right? And, you know, I don't get why TikTok doesn't take action on her life for that, right? I would have added it into the video, but, you know, YouTube would have probably struck it because, you know, would probably classify as, like, sexual content or some bullshit like that. So I just cut it out of the video. Okay, let's see what else she says.
It's a jelly cat. You need teammates. I have a teammate. No, teammates currently relax a bit, girl. I don't need to relax. I'm completely fine. I'm just clocking people's shits and putting them in their place.
You're not putting them in their place. You're literally just complaining for the sake of complaining. And, you know, even if your chat's telling you to relax, don't engage with them. Like, all you have to do is, like, say, shut the fuck up, and then block them, or better yet, just don't open your mouth to them. But it's pointless. Like, even when I start losing my shit when it comes to Overwatch now, like, as much as it pisses me off, right, I can't say anything in the chat. When they start saying shit, I'll report them. Because I'm being the bigger person. Because there's no point arguing with them. Because it's like arguing with the fucking wall. No, actually, that's an insult to the walls, actually. Sorry, walls. I didn't mean to offend you. But that's like... It's like trying to argue with someone that's not... like... got a brain. It's pointless. You're just going in a fucking loop. Round in circles, every fucking time, right? I keep forgetting I've kind of moved my webcam over, guys, so that's why my audio might sound a bit better, hopefully. But it's like, what the fuck is the point? Because it's like, if you start engaging, you're just going to make the matter worse. And like, there's times where I will tell people in Overwatch in the chat just to shut up, stop complaining, and just play. The only time I ever get involved is if they leave and all the rest of it, but I just report them and that's it. Like, it's the better way you can deal with things. But if they want to take it out of Overwatch or any other game, for example, that, you know, has different guidelines, right? That's not really strict. And the one thing I'm so fucking concerned about, which really gets me, right, is that they take it so personally. Like, Fortnite used to be this casual, fun experience game for everyone to play, right? It had its tournaments, it had its times where it was buggy, it was not optimized, it had its times where things shouldn't have been vaulted, and then all the rest of it. But then, when Donald Mustard was there, before Tim Sweeney fucking ruined his life by, you know, letting him go as the command officer at Epic and firing half the developers that used to work on Fortnite. Fortnite used to be good. The game was optimized. It was able to run on PS4, Xbox One, PC. And I know I said I wasn't going to get into that, but this is the only thing I'm just bringing up, because why the hell do you think nowadays Fortnite is not optimized enough? Why the fuck do you think on the Fortnite status Twitter page there's people constantly saying Fortnite's buggy because of this, Fortnite's broken because of this, Fortnite's broken because of that, Fortnite isn't doing this because of that? I can't do this because Fortnite's this and that. The servers are this and that. The ping is just not. My ping is on 20, but I'm lagging. Oh, my shotgun's not doing damage. Oh, this isn't working. Oh, this isn't working. This isn't working. It's like, the reason why is because Epic don't fucking care enough to fix their fucking game. Because I've said this in previous videos, they care about adding shite. They care about doing collabs. That's all they care about. Why the fuck? Guys, I've not even fucking finished this season. And I can't even remember when this season finishes. But I have no fucking desire or hope to even try to finish this season. I played the pit like a couple of times this month. And then I just gave up. Because even the pit, right? Even the pit, guys, is so fucking toxic. You can't even play without Timmy No Thumbs complaining because you're using shockwaves and all the rest of it. And then you've got zero build players like this player right here, which I don't care if people play on zero build. But if you're just going to complain for the sake of complaining, well, what the fuck's the point? The thing is, the thing is, right, she does have a good point at the end where she shouldn't be letting people, like, letting them treat her like shit. But then the problem is, you're just kind of backing against your own desire and word, because what you're doing is engaging. Because they're looking for a reaction. That's why they do it. Why the fuck do you think half the time, like, content creators just don't give a shit or they don't retaliate? Depending on the outcome, they might retaliate back, like content creators, to their comments section if it's taking it to a different level, like I said at the start of the video. And I'm sorry guys if there was so much talking in this. I'll add timestamps for you guys to like skip ahead and stuff like that, because that's another thing. The community that watches my videos, or anyone that watches like YouTube videos these days, I don't know what it is, guys, but it's like they just have the attention span of an animal. Like, if they see one thing, they're so invested into it. But then if they see something different, they'll be invested in that. And then the cycle just repeats and repeats and repeats. People don't invest their time to actually learn things when it comes to videos on YouTube. People don't actually take the time to actually fucking listen to people that have a lot to say. Why the fuck do you think people go to TikTok like this? Why the hell do you think these people that are on TikTok have got a mental illness or a mental like disorder? Well, I'm not trying to take the piss out of that. I'm just saying, like, this is the reason why. This is why people become like rainbow shit and all the rest of it, and I don't even know if this person is. And this is why they have like pronouns in their shit, because they get invested into toxicity. And that's the problem. This is why gaming is shit, because the community is not the same as it once was. There was that side where there was people that were dickheads, and there was mostly the chill community that you could always rely on and give people help on games. Nowadays, it's just cheaters, arseholes, and it's like very rare of having people that are actually chill and friendly, because most of the majority of them are just complete fucking idiots. And tell me when I'm wrong, guys, because why do you think, right, Fortnite is so toxic? Like, look at it. Look at the bigger picture, right? Fortnite was never like this. Like, back in the day, Fortnite was never like this. But then we skip ahead, and then you just look at the game and you're like, wow, this is the game I used to fucking play. It's the same with Call of Duty. Call of Duty was toxic back in the day too, but not to the extent of what it is now. But guys, that's all I kind of wanted to really cover. I don't know what you guys think of this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And, you know, just because I said this, guys, and what I said in this video, don't think for 1 second if people start shitting my chat, I won't defend myself, because I'm not going to turn into one of those fucking people that are so soft and care about the rules, right? I will follow guidelines like that's on YouTube and like Discord, Xbox, PC, all the rest of it, right? I will agree to them and accept that. But if I see anything that I don't appreciate or don't fucking think suits the platform, I will take action if the company doesn't, because it was the same with Discord when my main account got suspended, and hopefully next year I can activate that account and delete that server. If not, I'll just honestly, you know, like, I'll still use Discord, but I just won't have a community for Discord, but I'll make a community on YouTube for you guys to like post stuff on there. Same with my Twitter page, you can join my community on that, because I just feel like Discord is a fucking useless platform, because the company doesn't do shit when it comes to people, and especially that I've heard that Discord has been hacked multiple times, and people have been getting banned on Discord for absolutely fucking nothing, all because of a fucking bot that's commanded into the platform that people maybe used or downloaded that they thought was associated with Discord, and then when they, I think when they like allowed it onto their Discord somehow struck it as a bannable offense. I can't remember what it was, but it was a bot that people used in Discord, and it got their account banned. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy and peace out.